nanghina na yung loob.
yung... Ciao! Good day sa ating magaganda at magagwapong mga viewers na naman. Nagbabalik na naman si Dave
And love.
What a beautiful day na naman sa ating mga kachongkayla. This day deserves an awesome vibes.
Spread love, no hate. Kung bago lang kayo sa aming channel, welcome sa Pamilyang
Chongkayla!
If you want to suggest or may mga questions kayo, we have two options.
Exactly.
First,
don't forget to click the subscribe button
and drop a comment below.
Yes.
Or
DM us on our official
Facebook page. For today's video, we are going to talk about
how much does it cost to return here in
Vietnam. Before, hindi masyadong expensive yung mga nagagastos para makabalik dito sa Vietnam. But because of this pandemic, medyo malaki talaga yung kailangan natin para makabalik dito sa Vietnam. Hindi kasi natin alam, no, kung kailan pa mai-end to si COVID. Pero sana, let's pray na matapos na rin to. Kasi, di ba, marami na ding nag-suffer because of this pandemic. Sa lahat ng tao, pati na rin sa amin, dapat sumunod tayo sa mga rules and regulations
and protocol na imposed sa government in each country. So, ang iba is nag-vacation lang sa Pinas noon dahil TET, tapos hindi nakabalik. We're actually 2 weeks lang yata doon.
Sa Philippines. I think 8 days lang.
Nakabalik pa talaga kami ng Vietnam. So, it just happened. Wala pang lockdown noon. Nagturista pa kami ng 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
Meron kasi dito sa Vietnam. Ito, parang this year to. It's really a good place to visit and to unwind. And so, since all those paghihirap, at least man lang makaka-rest kami. So we did.
Yung hindi pa bumalik yung pasok, so ilang days din kami naghintay na bumalik. Tapos yun, nag-announce na cancel muna yung classes. And then we decided na umuwi kaya muna tayo ulit sa Philippines kasi hindi namin nasulit yung 8 days.
And sadly, the most stressful part is hindi kami nakabalik. It happened for a reason kasi hindi naman natin alam or it's not our own decision to do that.
And hindi lang din naman tayo yung naka-experience. Kaya sa mga naghirap or nahihirapan sa situation nyo, don't worry po kasi God will provide po talaga.
Yes! So ang tanong, magkano nga ba ang nagastos namin pabalik dito sa Vietnam?
If you are ready, let's start! First namin na ginastusan talaga is yung papers or
yes.
yung mga approvals.
Yes. So if you'd like to know what are the different kinds of approval that we accomplished or we need to have so that we can return, please check our previous video.
Yes. So approvals itself lang po talaga yun. Yung tatlong,
Health Department, Immigration,
and
at saka People's Committee.
Cost?
Dang, dang, dang. 16 million dong.
Yes. Or converted as 33,687 pesos. More or less kasi hindi naman same yung pag-convert natin. Sa amin na yung dalawa.
Probably 8 million per person.
So mga 16,000 each.
So after the papers is the quarantine. So the 14 days quarantine in the hotel. Sa amin na po itong dalawa kasi we get a double queen size bed and it costs 37,730,000 dong.
Yes. Or, converted to peso, 79,438 pesos. Ano yung mga inclusions dun sa bayad natin sa hotel or sa quarantine?
Yes, included na po yun yung breakfast, lunch, and dinner po namin. Aside from that, amenities, there's a pool po.
Yes, pero
Hindi po kami pwede.
hindi kami pwedeng maligo.
And aside from that, it also includes swab test.
Twice na po kaming na-swab. I don't know if
meron pa po ba kasi ang sakit.
Yes.
No
So,
po.
maybe sa ibang hotels po is may iba na 3 beses sila magsa-swab. May iba din na twice lang. In our case,
Hindi pa po namin alam.
Hindi pa namin alam
As
kasi
long as
we are still here. So, twice pa lang kaming na-swab.
Aside from that, there's a consistent nurse who will gonna check our temperature every day, twice a day.
Twice a day. The next thing na dapat nating gagastusan is
Yung vehicle, as what I have said on our previous videos, na ang car is used for transferring from the airport to the quarantine hotel. The vehicle na naghatid sa amin from the airport going to Dongni Hotel is actually a coaster. We are 4.
Yeah, only 4.
4 of us. The other 2 is actually Koreans. So they are Koreans. So for the vehicle, it costs 2,750,000 dong.
Yes.
So sa amin na yung
Or
dalawa.
5,789.
Exactly.
Pero pag marami kayo, mas makakalas kayo sa car.
Individual price for the car is actually 2 million or let's just say 4,000. It depends upon that convert. So 4,000 and the additional meaning if meron kang kasabayan and same na quarantine din kayo, so yung additional is 500,000 dong
Or 1,000.
or 1,000 pesos. So in our case, we paid 2,750,000 including the tax. It's a good thing pag marami kayo. Yung isa is 2 million, right? So probably if 5 kayo na pupunta dito, hahatiin nyo lang. So you will just add the total price and divide it into 5 so that all of you will pay equally.
Let's proceed sa flights.
We need to have a Vietnamese agent, okay, to book a flight for us or to those who gonna return to VN. Kasi they will pass all of the approvals, all of the bookings, they will pass it to the airlines. And at the same time, they will inform the CAAV here in Vietnam for our arrival. Hindi po pwede na mag-book kami ng kami-kami lang kasi makakancel at makakancel ito. Si agent is nagbo-book lang siya ng origin from Manila, okay? From Manila going to Vietnam.
Since Cebu based kami, so we need to have a flight from Cebu to Manila, di ba? So another gastos na naman sa mga teachers or mga babalik na hindi Manila based. Kami lang nag-book from Cebu to Manila and sa amin kayo magpa-book.
So if you wish to book plane tickets inside the Philippines, domestic, like for example Cebu, Manila, or any airports in the Philippines, so please visit the World of Travels and Tours. It's actually our business. Just PM us for your inquiries and bookings. We will recommend those cheap price para hindi din mabigat sa inyo.
If you ask, bakit local travels lang? Kasi actually meron po din kaming international, but as of the moment kasi
merong mga regulations each countries
Country.
na dapat i-comply natin. Like for example, here in Vietnam, those approvals. So, hindi muna kami mag-guarantee for international flights as of the moment unless nababalik yung commercial flights talaga.
yes.
Mag-open na talaga lahat. So,
Yes.
yun.
From Cebu muna tayo going to Manila. So, yung nagastos namin is 3,630. Sa amin na yung dalawa. Included na din yun yung
40 kilograms na luggage.
Tag 2020 kami. Proceed naman tayo sa flight from Manila to Vietnam. So, yung nangyari sa amin is parang connecting flight kami. From Manila, bound to...
Incheon.
Yes.
Incheon, Korea.
And then from
Incheon,
Korea
Korea
to
to
Vietnam. Yes, dito sa Hanoi. Depende din naman kasi sa Ho Chi Minh may PAL, so mas makakalas kayo. Dito kasi sa Hanoi, wala silang PAL. Before, meron, di ba?
Yes.
Wala na ngayon. Sa Ho Chi Minh, meron pa rin.
Yes. I
Continue
think
pa rin
this
yun.
March. So please grab that opportunity kasi mura lang ang pamasahe ng PAL compared sa Korean Air.
Pero yung Korean Air naman, may free food. So, okay na din. Tsaka, maganda din yung plane. Sobrang ganda. Nako, sobrang dami mong matatanggap. So, from Manila to Korea, Korea to Hanoi, it cost
50,328,000.
yes, or sa aming dalawa na yan ha, 105,963. Yun, ganun kamahal. So,
Flight pa lang po yun, no?
so yun, doon yun mauubos yung pera niyo syempre. Mas mabuti pag may mga teachers na nakabalik kasi. They only paid for, I think, 25,000.
Yes, approximately 25 to 30,000.
So, malaki rin yung masisave nyo. Imagine, 100,000 yung nag-assess namin sa flight. Tapos, hindi ko nakita yung mga artista sa Korea. Diba? Parang hindi siya sulit. Parang naghina na yung loob. Actually po, yung flight is depende din po yan. Posibleng mas tataas or possible bababa. Kasi, depende din yun sa passengers. Kung marami po yung passengers, mas makakalas kayo. Pero pag konti lang kayo, I think mas malaki pa po dyan yung babayaran nyo.
Next thing is the swab test. Okay, so in swab test, we have a flight from Cebu to Manila and we choose Philippine Airlines. Your home in the city. Nagpa-swab po kami sa UC Med, which is one of the accredited for Korean Air. Luckily, 5,000 yung regular if you're not PAL passenger, but if you are PAL passenger, you only pay
3,800 each.
Yes.
Hindi lang namin alam yung total price ng ibang hospital. Okay, here's the list. Ito yung mga list na accredited na
hospitals for swab test.
yun na nga po lahat. Then,
Welcome back to Vietnam!
Vietnam!
También!